HQ to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way, bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault, this is Bravo Cadet. I've got bandits all over me. Get down here.
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got visual.
I've got evacuators out. Targeting systems damaged. I'm in bad shape.
Enemy detected.
Behind me, 2 of them. Be on the line.
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me. It's got a lock on me.
Targeting. Warning. Ammunition level. Critical. Weapon depleted.
Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Alpha Assault, this is HQ. What is your situation? Please comply.
Hello retro gamers! Welcome to another live Let's Play. We're playing MechWarrior 2. And I've already played MechWarrior 2 on the channel. I've played the Wolf campaign to its completion. And now I'm gonna play the Jade Falcon campaign. I needed to play the Jade Falcon since... what is this madness? Hey, welcome, nerd out with me. Should I say Tig? Since I'm pretty sure this is not Eric. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Jade Falcon campaign since I played MechWarrior 1, and I'm gonna play other MechWarrior games. So I'm gonna move on to MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries soon. So I wanted to play MechWarrior 2. So as you'll see, this is a lot like X-Wing, but with mechs, giant battle mechs.
We are Jade Falcon, great among the clans. We are warriors who fight with the strength of the Falcon's claw and ascend to the heavens on the wings of the same. We remember with the clarity of Falcon's sight the words of Kerensky. Through the smoke of time he speaks to us, his chosen, and urges us onward with the promise of evil. We will retake what is ours by right, that shining jewel terror. Not the vastness of space, nor the wolf's obstinate howl will stay us from our righteous goal. We are crusaders and will trample all who stand in our way.
All who stand in our way.
Register Simcoe identity.
Okay. And as you can see, I played a bunch of time just on this installation of Windows. And this one is the one I started like maybe a year and a half ago, and I stopped there because the mission right there is really difficult. And then I started the channel and I played the Wolf since I was stuck in the Jade and didn't want to play it, restart since I played recently. So I'm gonna play this. Accept. So I'm just gonna show you the training since I don't think I showed it on the other playthrough, and tell me if the sound is okay, if you can hear my voice with all the... this is pretty funny. I'm just gonna show you a little bit about how the game works.
Welcome to training, Cadet. I like to think of this lovely place as my home. Now you wouldn't even think of upsetting me in my home, would you? Of course you wouldn't. So do what I say when I say, and I won't get upset. I do bad things when I'm upset. So, what do you say we do a little nav computer training? Do not just sit there, Cadet. Punch N on the console to target nearest nav point. Use the numbers across the top of the console to manipulate the throttle.
Oh.
Set it to half by hitting 5. Pull the mech to the left with your joystick and line up on nav output.
What joystick?
Follow the arrow on the compass at the top of the HUD to find it. Line up those indicators, scrub.
Image enhancement engaged.
Yeah, that's because I did this.
Image enhancement engaged.
Woohoo! I'm going at 160 kilometers per hour because this game uses the metric system, the right system. Is that where I had to go, or Nav Alpha? Nav Alpha. Nav Alpha. Okay. So yeah, you choose your
Once you hit
nav points.
Alpha, the next nav in the sequence, nav beta will load automatically. Look up at the heading indicator. You'll see that nav beta is off to the right. Head for nav beta.
Beta.
Okay, wet nose. Now here's a real tough one. Flip on the autopilot by hitting A. Notice how the mech will automatically follow the nav sequence to Gamma while on autopilot.
Autopilot engaged.
Good work, wet nose. Mission almost accomplished. Hit A to disengage the autopilot, set throttle to 1, and await instructions from TC. You drive like a freebirth cadet.
Autopilot disabled.
That's an insult, by the way. A free bird is somebody
Incoming
you
message. Training command.
who is
Proceed to Nav Delta and dock at Mech Bay 5.
okay. Was born because the clans are
Mission successful.
a clan of people who took off of the inner sphere, which is a bunch of planets around Terra that we colonized, and they took off for lots of reasons. I won't go into that. And they did their own thing on their planets, and what they do is genetic engineering. So everybody's genetically engineered. So nobody's born anymore. You're born in a tube. Everybody's a tube baby.
Follow me to the
That's a
mech
true
like
born.
course. I have a feeling you drive like a Sibco reject. I can still find it in my giving heart to put you to the test. Line up between the flags at Nav Alpha and await my go.
And I think a Sibco is kind of your genetic database. It's called a Sibco, I think. So if he says you're a Sibco recheck, it's not a good thing. What did he say? Star course and not alpha. Not alpha.
You will be timed on the course, so keep your throttle high in the straights.
Yeah, I thought it was funnier, so I think I'm gonna.
Slow the mech to make the turn. Follow the line and slalom the pylons. You
Whoa.
think you can handle it, wet nose?
Wet nose!
Mission failed.
Training is over for you, wet nose. Report to training command and tell them to send MechWarriors instead of freebirth laborer toads. Get out of my face.
That's what I wanted to show you. Yeah, I'm gonna go weapon usage, whatever. The funny stuff is more at the beginning when you start talking to.
Okay, Toad. Follow me to Nav Alpha on
Okay,
the counter
Toad.
range. It is time to see how you handle a mech weapon system. Keep your shots true, scrub, and do not even think of making a mistake. You have live rounds in that mech.
So yeah, you have I don't know what the button is for the third person view, but you have a turret. As you can see at the top, I continually go
Proceed to
right.
Nav Beta. Shoot the stationary target, scrub.
So, and you can move your torso like this and shoot like that.
Feel free to approach the targets if you find them difficult to hit. Your secret is safe with me. I will not tell a soul of your incompetence. Trust me. In this mission, you may find the optical magnification function used.
Yeah, you can zoom
The
like this.
button on the left of the cockpit increases the value of the zoom. Shift Z decreases the value.
So he's out of range, that's why I can't shoot him. And if it was in range, oh, I can target things with that. Oh, I can't target those things, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna abort mission. And
Ejecting.
we're just gonna go jump in the game.
Mission failed.
Mission failed. We're gonna hear that a lot, I think. It depends. So yeah, in this game you can go into the archive, auto projector, and get deep into the lore. of the clans, the clan government, the trials, the original clans, the language, the technology. We've got neural myths, energy weapons, battle mech specs, all sorts of stuff. This is fun also since you can see the mechs. So this is the mech for this mission. Okay, so there's a lot of situation stuff and it can be quite a chore to read, so you can just pause and look at it if you're looking at the recording, and if you're watching live, well, Okay, your unit is to provide flanking support for this action. The Wolf has set up a strategic position directly to the west of the valley. You must clear the quadrant, taking out vital installation in one swift coordinated strike. So it's pretty simple. Destroy all the things. Destroy the HPG uplink, which is a hyper project. It's the thing to. It's the internet. So and the communication array, which is an. The HPG is yeah, it's for communication with. It's hyperspace communication. Communication arrays maybe just a communication on the planet or with a satellite. Enemy mechs, target opportunity, and so I'm gonna check for enemy mechs and targets of opportunity, but not necessarily take like 10 minutes to do it because it's not necessarily interesting. It just gives you points. But feel free to go buy the game. Oh, sorry, you can't buy this game. This is... I just realized today that... Not that I just realized today, but... It's weird, but this game is abandonware. There's no place to get the game. That's not good. Yeah. This... I need this. So I'm gonna try... What I do usually with this game, just for a little challenge, is try to do the stock. I go with stock mode because you can configure all of the mechs, and I'm eventually gonna need it maybe for the later missions. But for now, I just go with what they give me. No, nav alpha. Wow. So what is this? Okay, a Kit Fox right there in my face. These are streak missiles. They are homing short-range missiles. And there goes its arm, there goes its leg. I'm pretty overpowered for this mission, even with just a storm crew, which is like a medium mech. Go with some long range. Oh, sorry, wrong button. That's not important. Ignore that. Oh, no leg. Yeah, I could play on hard, but I just want to have a fun time and talk to you while shooting mechs. And it's not a difficult game. The Ghost Bear Legacy, the second expansion, which I guess I have to play. I didn't realize that I would have to play it, but yeah, I'll have to play that also. Well, we'll see. I want to jump into MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries pretty soon.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
So what do you think of the game for now?
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence
I'm gonna shut down if I don't override the shutdown. That's my heat on the bottom left. At the right you can see my my damage. You would see it here, but it's not really detailed. Here you can see age, my head, torsos. The long bars are the front, the little bars are the rear, and the center one is my center torso. Left and right torsos arm, left and right arms, the 2 bars, and left and right leg, the 2 bars. So right now I have damage in my left arm. I think it's my left arm, unless it's reversed. So I maybe should oh yeah, that's it. There's a secondary objective right behind this thing, so I'm just gonna show you what it is about secondary objectives, I think. But I don't know clearly the other ones where they are, so I'll miss a bunch. You really have to check you have a map here. Oh, there it is. So you can check that out. But usually you have to likely comb the map. You have to be careful because sometimes when you destroy like nuclear reactors like that, it will destroy your face. I should be more careful.
Target of opportunity destroyed.
That's it. Nav beta. So as you can see, the draw distance is it can be far for the mountains, like far there it's kind of far, but you'll soon see that for objects it's a little closer, I think. And it's running a little janky and the sound like cripples a little. Maybe it doesn't cripple on your end, but it does on mine, and I think it's because usually I play in full screen mode. Now I'm in windowed with all sorts of stuff running with recording and the stream, so might just be that. It still run decently. I'm a lot less critical than I was when I was younger. Yeah, you need to play this game, but you'll have difficulty finding it unless you just go into sites that will remain unnamed. Yeah, you can easily find this game. I would recommend it. And it's not difficult. What's kind of a hassle is the fact that the mapping of the keyboards, the joystick or the mouse can be a little weird. You can change it in the options, but you don't have that much options. It's weird. I should even show you because it's that weird. What's that? Oh, he's shut down, so that's why I can't target it. Whoa! Things explode in the air. He's still shut down. You're dead. Oh, destroy all enemy mechs. Successful. This is a classic among classic, but the availability of this game has really, over the years, I think has damaged the brand, literally. Because if you compare this game to a game like X-Wing and TIE Fighter, which became available on GOG a couple of years ago, and really helped its renewal of, and was available on, relatively available on PC for a while. And other games, which are just available. Oh, this is where I have to... So at the end of the mission, you always have to go back to primary destroy... Oh, I didn't destroy the thing. Okay, you have to go to the dust stuff site.
Primary objective.
There you go.
Destroy communication array.
And unlike X-Wing or TIE Fighter or those games, there's a lot less mission in this game. A lot less. Autopilot, whatever.
Disabled.
But clans are not supposed to use autopilot.
Disabled.
Clan is all about destroying your enemy face to face with equal forces. It's all about honor. The inner sphere, which is pretty much us, the remnant of the human race, because the clans see themselves as something superior. And when you read all the lore and all the books, because there's a lot of books about BattleTech and MechWarrior, a lot of games also, you'll see, because I'm gonna play a lot of them on the channel. So that's it for the first mission. The sortie was successful despite heavy losses to the 12th. The problem with this game, the missions are fun, short and sweet, to the point. Unlike games like X-Wing, where you fight off waves after wave after wave of TIE fighters or other things. This game is short, usually like, I'd say 3 to maybe at maximum 20 enemies, and 20 enemies is like a big mission. There's gonna be a lot of smaller enemies in there, because you just won, and you can be an alliance eventually if you can just put your people into mechs. So this is the difficulty and the lot of points and everything. There's a big point system in this game, so it can be fun for that thing. But aftermath, and I figured that out a couple of years ago when I was reading something on the internet, and it said that those texts, I haven't any proof of that, so I might be wrong, but that's what I heard, is these bits of text after and before the missions are directly from a book of one of the novels of the MechWarrior series. I should say BattleTech series, because MechWarrior is pretty much just a brand name for the games, which feature the simulation in the cockpit. Other games are usually called BattleTech or some other things. So you can go into the the star config and add some star mates. Oh, I can't in this one, but you can add two star mates. But you see here maximum mechs and current star 1. Keshik is the general who defines the payloads you're gonna bring to the mission. So you define maximum tonnage to 75, which is what I have right now. So they already give me pretty much the best. This is one of the best mech in the game, and the normal loadout is pretty good. If you want to customize, you can add some armor, jump jets, heat sinks, all the things. So yeah, the situation here, and the aftermath. It's pretty thorough, and if you're not into the lore of BattleTech, you might read that and be like, what the fuck's going on? I have no idea what's going on. Cans and crucial, and it's so deep and interesting that if you just go by this, I'm sure you'll be like lost in the why are they, because the big story is the clan versus the inner sphere, but in this game it's two clans that are fighting each other, and eventually one absorbs the other. Spoilers. Yeah, and what's fun in this game is if you choose the one side or the other, the clan or the clan Jade or clan Wolf, Jade Falcon and Wolf. You have both sides of the stories, and these missions, the situation here is the same. Like the first mission on the Wolf side has the same text. Shut up. The Wolves Delta Galaxy has set down in the Rift and has split their forces in two. A fast task force is heading to the Dragoth area and is harassing friendly units there. Another force is approaching our position. Essentially, sensors are picking up the discharge of energy weapons just to the west of the city. There's an industrial plant. Perform a combat patrol of the area, follow nav sequence, destroy all enemies. Again, pretty standard. Destroy all enemies, defend... Oh, I have to defend the industrial plant. Okay. The Battletech lore is as deep, and I'm not saying this lightly. It's as deep as Star Wars. And the music is awesome. I'm setting my groups of weapon, which I cannot do.
Fire engaged.
Oh yeah, this mission. What? I know. But check it out. Like, check out how many books of BattleTech. Maybe not as many as Mech or as Star Wars, but the problem with Star Wars is that it was limited. Not everybody can write Star Wars novels, so there was kind of a big surgence of books on Star Wars in the 90s. But it stopped, I think. I might not be aware of everything, but I think it slowed down a lot. And then it's coming back now. And when I'm saying it is as deep is, I just mean that not necessarily there's more or things like that, but there's a lot of stuff, a lot of layers of storytelling and generations, a lot like Star Wars. The Old Republic, the New Republic, the Rebels and everything. So, long range missile on that guy. I never saw it coming. Boom! No, he's not dead. Wow, he didn't die.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical.
I have to do that, it helps. Unfortunately in this game the LRMs don't do a curve in the air, which in the later game they do. So if you saw the MechWarrior 1 playthrough and then you jump to this, just imagine the epicness of this game when it came out. Well, I was floored. I just looked at a couple of screenshots on the back of the box and I was sold. So as you can see, even if X-Wing is really good game, maybe better than this, but it's really fun to shoot out the arm, the legs of mechs and strategically shoot them down. I like games that enemies are not necessarily. I don't like games that enemies are sponge bullets, but I like games where it's not waves of enemies. It's like one or two fights, like really important, longer battles, and longer doesn't mean like 2 minutes, but a fight in a game. Defend at nav cap or this. But for me, this wasn't a huge deal. For me, this was a discovery of this game because there wasn't any commercial, or it might have been in magazines or stuff like that, but we weren't really into PC games, my friends and all. We were into SNES games and stuff like that. And when this came out in, I want to say I'd say 94, 95, because came out at the end of the DOS era. Something like that. Whoop! Oh, he's shooting at me. Maybe I should look at him. Oh no! I'm losing a leg. Oh no, he's gonna shoot my other leg. Oh. Dude. I can do this. This is fun. It was even a cartoon of they tried with a cartoon. I think it only lasted like 6 episodes. These are really easy missions. You're dead. No. Huh.
Enemy mech destroyed. Primary objective. Destroy enemy unit. Successful. Primary objective. Defend industrial plant. Successful. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction.
So as you can see, return. I don't see. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see, but return dust off side nav lambda in progress. If I do this, he's gonna go toward that, but I'm not sure he's gonna. He's not gonna go around those things. So. Oh, he is. Oh, I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. I underestimated you. I didn't remember that. Oh, okay. Pretty advanced. This game was really advanced technologically because it features. At the time, they were trying with VR. It was like 3D in cinema and movies. VR was a thing in the 80s, 90s. They tried a couple of things in VR on the computers. Whether at home computers or in VR centers, you could go into VR centers and try it, but it was I didn't. Unfortunately, I never went there. And one of my later friend that became a friend later told me that he had it was proprietary of a place like that, and he said that. It was pretty primitive, his setup, and he played among other games, he played the Duke Nukem 3D with the 3D VR, and he said, oh my god, he would go down a set of stairs and he would just want to barf everything. Okay, the enemy is attacking the quadrant, so yeah, that's a pretty standard mission. We're gonna go into the funner mission later.
Mad Dog.
So Thig, is that a thing? Funner? Can you say that? Funner? Oh yeah. The Wolf has committed to a two-pronged assault on the planet Zodomir. Their intention seems to be a gain of control of orbital chemical engineering facilities. The second Wolf Cavalier has dropped and are moving toward friendly positions inside the city. We must stall their advance at all costs. Probes have detected a single spheroid dropship in the Wolf area, undergoing field repairs. Oh yeah, to its fusion core. Perform a strike against it while its defense are offline. We hope that the enemy will perceive this action as prelude to a large commitment of forces to the flank, and thus alleviate some of the pressure on the elements of the 10th Provisional Garrison. Because this game wanted so much to be like part of the lore and not like clash with it, like write something off that happened and wanted to take place into a major conflict that happened without changing the conflict. All your missions are like side mission to that conflict. So when you're reading that situation and talking about the 10th Garrison Cluster, you're not the 10th Garrison Cluster. That's a bummer if you compare it to other games that came out about at the same time, like Wing Commander. I like Wing Commander, I prefer this game, but Wing Commander as a thing that this game has not is a really deep storyline that is encompassing of all the mission, and it's really deep, and it rolls. It's like a movie. Yeah, that's it. Destroy a dropship. A dropship is those big things. They usually carry about like 4 to 8 battle mechs.
34.68 degrees. Local time is 23:24:20 GST. All systems nominal.
Zeta. And I regularly listen to that soundtrack. Yeah, the way I discovered this game, I was a fan of the BattleTech, like tabletop, a little I think when I watch your when you talk about games and the hexagon reminds me of Catan, I think. Hexagons remind me of BattleTech. Oh. So, and I was... Oh. And I was with my mother at the Costco. It was a club price, it was called at the time. And they had a PC section. And I picked up that game and looked at the box and I was completely like, what the head blown. I need this game. I have no idea how it cost. I didn't pay for it. My mom paid it. I was like, I need this game. And she must have looked at me and, oh my god, you really need this game? In a profound way. Oh. You do not want to shut down because they're gonna shoot you like motherfuckers. Oh. That did it. As you'll see, the polygons in this game are really weird. The collision is weird. I don't know if it's like that in TIE Fighter because or X-Wing, because collision in X-Wing is fatal. You don't survive collisions. So yeah, I picked up the box, brought it at my home, tried to boot it up, installed it, everything. And I started the game, and the introduction at the start of this video was so chunky. It was those kind of animation videos, Bink videos I think they were called at the time, Bink videos, B-I-N-K. How they worked is they weren't choppy when you didn't have the firepower. What's this guy doing? Oh, that's a mistake. They just... like the compression wouldn't decompress, like everything would be blocky and it would leave a big streak on the screen. It was atrocious. But I passed the intro, tried to play the game. It was runnable, playable, but as soon as there was a lot of stuff running, everything would stop. Like it would go at 1 or 2 frames per second. So that was my first. I had to upgrade my computer for the first time. That was a 446. No, it was a... I think it was a 386. Yeah, I think it was a 386 SX. And I upgraded to a 486 DX. 62, it was a 25 megahertz. I think I upgraded to a 66 megahertz, and wow, it was crazy. 66 megahertz. Not gigahertz. No, of course not. Ah, there you go. Good. And he's dead. Oh.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh.
Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Secondary objective. Destroy all enemy mech units. Successful.
So I just have to destroy that. Usually this is heavily armored and heavily equipped with weapons. They don't even do it justice in the video game because it would be suicide. They have like the equivalent of... Oh! Day is coming. Yeah, sometimes the lighting change in the game. It's pretty cool.
Shutting down.
That's me that manually shut down. Cools off a little faster.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutting down.
That's fine. Yeah, I did check. I should check it out right now just for fun. It's right behind me. You can see it. I'm sure. Can you see it? I think so.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Prepare for head-to-head scenarios. I'm gonna... So I saw this, and this. And these are cinematics, but just in that square you can see. Wow, it looks high def, but it's just because it's small. When you see it stretched out to your screen, it's not that impressive. But yeah, content, system requirements at the bottom, of course. Yeah, 486 DX66. So this I upgraded to that. This is the minimum requirements. The recommended isn't even there. They didn't bother with recommended at that time. I think it has a... Does it open up? No. Okay. Hey, that's down. Burnock burn. She named the dropship.
Nav Zeta reached.
My God, look at the box, man. Look at the box. Look at that box. Look at it. Look at it. The year is 3057. A struggle for power fuels a society of warring clans. Bitter infighting perpetuate a universe of unrest. War is constant. Victory is temporary. Ceasefire is non-existent. A pause in the stream of salvo is only a signal to recalibrate crosshair and redirect missiles. This is scarce before the next unrelenting mission begins. Time is scarce. For a MechWarrior, war is life, and death is the only true peace. Pretty epic, and I haven't read that for a really long while. And I don't think I read that. When I was young, I really read the little things here. This is what interests me. A 3D virtual cockpit quakes with every thundering blast and dozens of intense missions. A video intro by Digital Domain. 3DFX Sound Deluxe. Real-time battle. Customized one of 15 battle techs with over 20 unique weapon systems. I thought it would be 20 missions, but they don't tell you how many missions because there's not many missions. But it's fine. It's fine. There's too many missions, by the way, in X-Wing. It kind of bummed me out because I wanted to play B-Wing in Imperial Pursuit, and I'm kind of done with X-Wing for a while. I want to return to it, do the expansion and TIE Fighters, but it was something. And I did it fairly well, I think. I'm proud of myself. Tap in the back. Aftermath. Pause it, read it, do your thing. Okay, the enemy dropship was neutralized, was neutered. You have done well. Expecting a major assault, multiple elements of the world. Turn back to project development. Next mission. This is a trial, I think. No. The freeze wastes of Loa, Baker 3 Southern Continent. So this is gonna be a frozen thing. So defend the firebase. Oh no, I hate this mission. Defending mission is always the fun mission, right? Right? Oh fuck, not that mission, right? Oh god damn it. This is the mission I hate already? Ah, oh, god damn it. Ah, oh, this is a bitch of a mission. And it's the third mission they gave me.
Sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy mech destroyed. Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutting down.
Yeah, oh, thanks for the heads up for the mic. I wasn't really talking, right? Ah! There's a lot of them, and I'm not doing a good job. God damn it.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Shit, usually I just fart on those guys and they die. He's gonna kill me.
Reinforcements en route. Sensors indicate incoming friendly dropships.
Shit, man.
Rhino and Victory. Primary objective: defend firebase. Successful. Proceed to firebase for shutdown. Secondary objective: destroy all enemy mech units. Successful. Enemy mech destroyed. Nav Gamma reached. Mission successful.
Okay. Well done, MechWarrior. The firebase is secure and the attack has been stalled. I'm kind of sad because it seems that the better mission are on the other side, on the wolf side. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, this is just a trial of position. I have to kill a bunch of mechs to upgrade my mechs, to upgrade my my rank, which has no incidence on the game whatsoever. I'm just gonna do it and we'll see what goes. I was pretty lucky on my other playthrough, in the later ones where you have a really puny mech against two giant colossal mechs. Okay.
Fire engaged.
Ah, the music. Their legs. Oh my god, I have so much heat sinks. It's crazy. I can alpha strike like a motherfucker. Wow! I can't even eat. Yeah, you shoot the spheres. Yeah, I didn't talk about it, but this was one of the first games that used a really high resolution, which was 1024 by 768, I think. Like my preferred resolution for so long. So long I would run my game on that resolution. It was fine for me. It's essentially 720p. No more legs, and just have to strike through.
Mission successful.
Okay, a fun mission, a fun mission, a fun mission. So what? Yeah, what year do we figure that out? I'd say 92. It says 92 everywhere here, but maybe not. 95. Yeah. Did you look it up? 95. Even now, enemy units on the surface of the planet Devon below have engaged our 2nd Falcon Jaeger in the 1st strike cluster. Destroy all opposition. Yeah, it seems the wolf have the better missions, but go check it out. I'll put it in the description. Yeah, that's fine. Now, where do you see it right now? If you're on YouTube, like on the sidebar? I didn't put it there. What? All opposition, so Sigma. Yeah, you go at an astronomical, a great speed on moons because of the gravity or the absence of gravity. It seems my jump jets are like working as intended because my computer is running a little slower. Usually when I run it full screen without any OBS and streaming recording, the jump jets, they just don't recharge or very, very slowly. Oops. Did I do that? Oh, ooh. Oh, mission. Oh. Oh my god. Mission failed. Okay, sorry. Oh, okay, I was a little too fast on the... But he didn't communicate to me. Usually he says something. Okay, this is a fun mission because you think you're on a... I'm always having fun. Do you think sometimes I'm not having fun on the streams? I hope I always look like I'm having fun because I'm always having fun. But I know sometimes I can have a serious face or be angered about something. This game is funner than X-Wing because it's more laid back. The gameplay is slower. You're laughing a lot more tonight. Depends. Yeah, I wasn't laughing much in my X-Wing gameplay, right? Okay, so this guy needs my help. Incoming message from the big giant head. My god, for me the music is so loud I can't even hear the... Oh wow. Oh, it wasn't even group fire? What? Ah, but this is... okay. What's going on? They just disappear. Yeah, this is extremely powerful. But very hot. Very hot. Incoming message from the big giant head.
Shutdown sequence overridden. Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm very you'll I don't know how to say it in English. You'll remark something, Goblin, is the more I know a game, but I'm sure you'll like that. The more you know the game, the more you're comfortable with it, the more laid back you're gonna be, and the more you're gonna chat with the chat and gonna be able to check the chat while you're playing. Check the chat. Check chat. I'm in a good mood, it helps. I was in a dark place for a while there, but everything might be coming to something. Shit.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
Need to cool off. Oh wow, I need to kill you. Shit, he's gonna destroy me right now.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Shit. This guy doesn't have a torso twist, my mech. I need to kill this guy.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Just so he's not in my way! Oh! Yeah, the problem in this game is you shouldn't pass into the explosion of another guy because you're gonna die like this. Oh, I'm gonna take a little break. I need a break. I'm having fun, but just a break will just relax. Okay. Failure is unacceptable. Failure is an unacceptable end. Yeah, I'm gonna break for like... You have to check the manual, it's just so awesome. I have it right here. Usually you would check it out on replacementdocs.org, which is an incredible site, but it's been down for a week and a half and I'm going fucking crazy. Because I would always check out my manuals there. Because when I start a game, even if I know about the game, it's been a while, I will check out the manual. And this is great because you have things on the side that are like scribble notes, like the controls. And there's the configuration of the mechs, the hardworks and everything, and just the manual in general. It's pretty, it's 72 pages. Crazy. I love manuals, by the way. Okay. Replay. Yeah, replay. As you, I don't know if you...
Ambient temperature -127.33 degrees. Atmosphere.
I don't know if you saw, but
local time is
there was that
53:12 GST. All systems nominal.
there was a bonus for the drop tonnage, and I was 70 under, so I could literally put another mech. Mechs are between 20 and 100 tons, so, and I'm in a maybe a 50 tonner right now, I think. Yeah, it's a Nova, so it's a 50 tonner.
Nav Sigma reached.
He's pretty vulnerable. I should just take on the storm crew.
Friendly unit reports navigational trouble. Mech stranded at Nav Upsilon. Please
Nav
visit
Upsilon.
friendly unit.
So that's what I didn't hear. Cause like I said, the music is quite loud. I don't know if on your end. When I did my sound test, everything seemed fine.
Nav Tau reached. Enemy power-up detected. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit reports situation to be a trap.
Situation to be a trap.
Detected within the perimeter. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Incoming message. Friendly damaged unit proceeding to isotope processor. Shutdown sequence overridden.
And she's gonna say every line, even if it takes an hour. Like if you do like 4 things, and she doesn't have time to say them all, eventually she's gonna say them.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
Ah shit.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
So I lost my friend. He shut down right there. I can do this alone. Ah, my torso twist is killing me.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech destroyed. Shutting down.
Shit. Shit. Ah. 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 Wow.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Area secure. Primary objective. Destroy enemy. Successful. Enemy mech destroyed.
Nav 5. Right there. Okay, that was cool. So, that was a hard question.
Nav 5 reached. Mission
Successful. Not only were you able to neutralize the opposition in the quadrant, but you were able to bring your stranded camera to safety. This kind of action in the field is to be commended. Tuk tuk tuk. Star underweight bonus. That was I talking about 70 tons, so I could put another 70 ton on top of what I have right now. Aftermath. If it interests you. Exit. Mission briefing. Wolves tow galaxies on the surface. We have deployed the 73rd Striker and 6 provisional assault clusters on the 51st and night garrison to counter this threat. Elements of the first will after the special units obviously effect. We escort a loaded hover train. To a nearby processing unit. The enemy is more likely to attack in the open rather than risk an assault. Another escort mission. What type of... yeah. We'll try it. It depends. It's 50% chance of doing it mission. Ultra cannons, which is nice, but I don't want to accidentally do that. I'm gonna go with this like that.
Group fire engaged.
Oh yeah.
Enemy power up detected. Enemy power up detected. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy power up detected. Enemy power up detected. Incoming message. Hover train departing mine site. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
So this is the other train.
Satellite link established. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Okay. These are usually more annoying than that, so I'm glad about that. I have jump jets, so I'm gonna use them. In the games, jump jets really push you forward, but it's not the same in the tabletop. And not all games treat jump jets equally. All games really have their own mechanic. MechWarrior 1, MechWarrior 2, MechWarrior 3, MechWarrior 4, they all have their own armor mechanics, hit mechanics, weapon placement mechanics, range, damage, physicality. Oh. Fuck, you don't want to die. He doesn't want to die. Fuck you.
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
I really have to get farther than him soon. and there's a little gap there, and I can't go through that. I have to go all the way around. And yeah, there's no way to pass on the left. Oh, he's right there. I thought he was on the other side. What you do, man?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Doing good, doing good. Should be fine, should be fine. You can do this itemification or this if you want to really look at the terrain.
Detected. Image enhancement engaged.
It's normal that it's like that. It's meant to be like a foggy type of thing. This is extremely powerful what's going at me. That big thing there. Advance, advance. I should be between the two so it would shoot at his body.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, I ran out of ammo. What are you doing? He's going on the other side. What are you doing? Wow, he's really stupid.
Satellite link established.
He's trying to get the... But the train's gonna go in and he's gonna be like, oh, I can't do a thing there. Shit. I should have damaged his leg or something when he... Oh man, what is he doing? Now the AI doesn't even know what to do with him. I should have to destroy all attacking units secondary. So yeah, I don't need to attack all units.
Satellite link established. Image enhancement engaged.
What?
Satellite link.
No, he's on the other side. And yeah, he can't pass that mountain.
Critical item. Power train has reached processing unit. Sensors indicate incoming friendly dropship. Bastille. Proceed to dust-off zone for extraction. Image enhanced.
Each time she says critical, my heart stops.
Autopilot engaged.
Is the music too loud? I think it's a little loud. In fact, I can't really lower the volume. I hope it's okay. The hover train has safely made it to the processing unit. You have fended off the enemy and the area is secure. 73rd Striker and 6 Provisional Assault Cluster in the 51st and 9th. Yeah, Aftermath. Group. Read at your leisure. Yeah. So where are we in the missions? I'm past halfway, right? I'm the wall. The battle on the plain of Curtain is not going well. Wolf has hit our flanks hard. A 6th provisional garrison is surrounded. You must draw as much of the full Wolf's 350 seconds and the third off the line as possible to this, and you are to strike a wolf resupply base in the rear, deep inside the Great Cache. Ah, that's fun. It's one of my top 3 missions. The destruction of the array will cause a heat buildup and result core breach. Your personal survival will depend on your lack of proximity to the array. And I could take a mech that goes faster, but it's just more fun to do it that way. Oh wait, this mission has been well designed.
Local time is 09:34:55 GST. All systems nominal.
So you see there's mechs up there, but you can do... You can shoot out the pillars. By the way, he's trying to shoot at me, but he can't.
Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Wow. Doing a lot of damage. Wow! Oh shit. Predictable.
Temperature 69.56 degrees. Local time is 09:34:55 GST. All systems nominal.
Not sure, it might be too far. You're not supposed to move that guy.
sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Level critical. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Level critical.
Surgical.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Enemy mech destroyed.
This is scripted because they shouldn't die just by falling down. Oh. They could just drop down and they wouldn't die, but if I destroy these, sometimes that happens, sometimes they just drop down. Like this one looks like it's gonna drop down, but I think as soon as this destroys it, they just script down and die. Like he just stopped moving and he was already dead before he touched the ground. So there's a dropship right there at the far side, right? And when I'm gonna come back, I have to go on the other side, which is easier for some reason.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Satellite link established. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Shutdown
He has a lot of armor
sequence
in those legs.
Shutdown sequence
Oh,
overridden.
my back is really hurt.
Level
I think, yeah, those large posts are so better. Oh! Shit! No, 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 no! Please, 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 no, no. Don't go in my back. Don't go in my back. Shit, 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 shit. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Oh, I'm so dead.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Image enhancement. Engage. Shutdown sequence overridden.
Oh, I just wanted to risk everything because there was no way. So I overheated and shot myself to death. Great. Again. Not laughing now. What do you prefer? The laughing Simon? Or the angry Simon? Yeah, that's what's fucked me up, because I'm doing some shift 1, 2, and I have to do this. There's so many things to set up just before I start. Ugh. I never even use my LRMs. Should have. Yeah, I wasn't right. These missions are a lot more difficult than the first ones. I think if I just pass them, they're gonna drop down. Like I didn't see them or something. And the reason the music is that great and high quality is because it's CD music. Oh.
Enemy power-up detected. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Enemy power-up detected.
And that means that the game wasn't really that big. I think it was like about 150 megs, about. It's not the... And there's cinematics in there, so... Not many. 5. One intro for each campaign, and one ending for each campaign, that's it. So here I don't want to go that far, because they're right there, right? And I can just shoot the thing. Yeah, I remember doing that.
Satellite link established.
I'm going through here.
Detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Shooting that there. Oh, it's pretty far. I don't think so. There you go, my mother.
Level critical.
Shit.
Level critical.
Shit,
Shutdown
just
sequence
die.
Initiated.
No.
Shutdown sequence overridden.
No.
Level critical.
Ah, this guy there. Even this guy is really dangerous.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated.
Oh! That's the wrong button. Oh my god, I'm
Shutting
fucked.
down.
I'm gonna survive this now? What the fuck?
Critical hit.
Of course not.
Engine. Critical hit.
Just want to
engine.
see if I can shoot that thing.
Critical hit. LRM. Critical hit. Weapon destroyed. Ejecting.
Maybe I'm not coming from the right angle. There's a lot of people there. I don't think I can kill them all. I did a stupid thing at the beginning, but
Ambient temperature 69.5.
yeah, I can just go there, right?
Local time is
I'll go here.
34:55 GST. All systems nominal.
Yeah. Why go there? Nah, 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 nah. This is usually where I come back from, but this works.
Satellite link
Sometimes you have to
established.
explore the map and know where to go. Like, I don't even have to look at them. And it's gonna be right up here. That's the Nova. Yeah. Oh, you're dead.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated.
There you go.
Enemy mech destroyed. Shutdown sequence overridden.
It was really annoying. Him and the Hellbringer, which is... yeah, you'll see. So I think I have to go on the left here. Should be.
Satellite link established.
Oops. God damn.
Satellite link established. Satellite link established.
Okay, I might have taken the wrong turn somewhere.
Established. Satellite link established. Enemy power-up detected. Enemy power-up detected.
Oh, nice.
Level critical.
This is what we call a chicken walker. The inverted legs like that.
Level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Enemy mech
Yeah, the date box are
shutdown
weird,
sequence overridden.
if you're wondering. So what is the target here? This, yeah. So I could... Yeah, by the way, if you want to use a component like... Yeah. By the way, you can change all the keys. Forget all I said about at the beginning. With the dosbox, you can do Shift F1 and you could change all the keys. Forget about the keys in the game. This should... Oh no, this is the long way, right?
Established.
The right way would be here. There's a change of lighting. What's the range of those weapons? Try 700 meters. 750, whatever.
Heat level critical. Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Heat level critical.
Just in case it's 750, I don't know.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden. Critical. Heat level critical.
And another change of lighting.
Shutdown sequence initiated. Shutdown sequence overridden.
I don't remember it being that tough. I'm not even sure I'm doing anything. And the tough part is coming.
Nav Sigma reached.
I never went that close to that thing. Oh, that's it. I have to shoot that thing, that's it. I have to be far because I have to get my ass out of there. I have to go back to that town, I think. Yeah.
Primary
Yeah.
objective
I was so close.
Critical meltdown imminent. Proceed to dust-off zone for
Wish me
extraction.
luck.
Enemy power-up detected. Minimum safe distance reached.
Really? A minimum save distance. There's a lot of people. As I remember, everybody dies. No?
Warning. Temperature spike detected.
Brace for shockwave. And I'm fine. Shit. Oh, I did not expect that.
Mission successful.
Okay. Whew. Oh, I just pressed the button for the third person view by accident. I think it's C or V. Your strike was a success. You hit and destroyed the core eating array. The core overheated and exploded, taking the base with it. Multiple elements of the 352nd and the 3rd came to the aid of the blah blah. Destroy core. Failed to destroy all the defending. After that. Exit. Where am I with the mission now? Is this the trial? The second trial? Yeah. It's already pretty late. I'm gonna try this mission and the next one quickly. I hope it's a quick mission. This is just a trial, so it should take like 1 minute, literally.
Jade Falcon protocol.
Let's check.
All systems nominal.
149. No, I should do that first. Oh, this will be kinda tough. I am pretty powerful. Whoa! What's going on? Weird. Okay.
Level critical.
There you go.
Enemy mech destroyed. Trial phase 1.
This took 1 minute. Are you still in top shape?
Acquired. Shoot engagement sphere to
Shooting engagement sphere. 15 seconds.
Trial phase 2 initiated.
Initiated.
Power up detected.
Oh, right in my face. Shit. And that's it. That was easy.
Enemy mech trial phase 2 successful. Second rank
so good.
Timberwolf.
That's a good mech for this mission. Wolves attack on our position at Boreal Town. Wotan has stalled. The city has been under siege for hours and the new assault has collapsed into full retreat. Destroy all vehicles. Inspect things, defend things, destroy. Well, this is a heavy mission that if you want to do all the things. Found the nav sequence through the city, looking for fleeing wolf units, inspect and destroy all vehicles containing high command personnel, also inspect any warehouses in the area for hidden weapon caches. So yeah, I could do that, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna show you how to do it. This is that.
Planet Wotan. Ambient temperature.
So yeah, you have to
29.89
identify
degrees.
those.
Local time is 20:05:44 GMT. All systems nominal.
Like that. Those things here. Target them. Oh, you have to click I for inspect. It's not like in TIE Fighter where it inspects automatically. I have an incredibly good mech for this mission, so this should be a piece of cake.
Enemy mech destroyed. Level critical. Level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
So you inspect all these buildings until you find those with ammunition, and you try to avoid destroying them because enemies don't really tend to destroy them. But if you want to have all the secondary and no, just the secondary.
Enemy power-up detected.
And there's a lot of buildings. It's easy to forget one, so that's why I'm not doing it. I did it a lot of times. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who would do all the secrets and the bonus missions and the... Oh, this is the escort here. In TIE Fighter. I think the escort is a target of opportunity. I'm gonna shoot at it a little bit. There you go. What is he doing? Oh, no more names.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy power-up.
Oh, I have to destroy all vehicle containing air personnel. I don't know if I had to inspect it. I hope not. Huh.
Satellite link established. Satellite link established.
Nope, not. Shit, maybe. Oh, they're all. There's another escort there. Yeah, it's a pretty complex mission if you want to, and essentially you have to do that and after inspect the building. Because if you try to do everything at the same time, oh my god, good luck. Hey dude, you're not doing your job. This is what I do with your escort.
Level critical. Proceed
Always
to
waiting for the
for extraction.
because it could be fail. And she has a tone of voice like successful, fail. Ugh. Whoop.
Heat level critical.
Impress me.
Heat level critical. Enemy mech destroyed.
That's it. We're gone. What's that guy? Oh, not doing that. Oh, that's the target of an opportunity. Like I'm gonna tackle a dropship. Yeah, so this is pretty much it for tonight. Hope you liked it. Please leave a please leave a like, leave a follow, subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel. I have a lot of let's plays of retro games, like the campaign, the Wolf campaign, the complete Wolf campaign, the other side of this playthrough. Oh, and last little bit of fighting. You're bugging me in my outro. And I review every SNES game by that was easy. By release date. It's called SNES Chronicles. It's released pretty much every week. Check it out. It's on the YouTube channel again, Retro Gaming Junction on YouTube. And if you want to see my streams, it's on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. And you can check Facebook and Twitter if you want to know what I'm gonna stream. And I stream Mondays and Wednesdays, every Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's a new game, a game I haven't streamed before. It's an old game usually, and every other day I continue one of those games. 8 p.m. Eastern time is the hour of the streams usually. So that's it. Aftermath, if you want to read it. Boop. So I'm gonna continue this game. I think somewhere around Thursday. I think. So remember to have fun, guys. Peace.